Hello to everyone at Appy. I thought I would do a little introduction video, so here we go. Hey, my name is Will Venus. Well, it's Will Venus for my online platform, shall we say. And I have the privilege of being an influencer on this new and exciting app. For why, I'm not sure, because I never ever get any lucky breaks at all in life, so thank you to the creators of Appy. It's an amazing opportunity. I thought I would do a little bit of background information about me without trying to sound quite so narcissistic, but here we go. I really have a background with suffering mental health. I've suffered with it since I was about 15, and I'm now 30 something. I've forgotten what age I am. Yeah, 30 something. And I really feel that by me sharing my story and ways of coping and experiences, that if it could possibly help someone else, then yeah, I'll definitely use my voice to do that. Positivity, that is a running feature in our household, so if there's anything that I can do to spread positivity and awareness, or whatever else that someone wants me to talk about, I will definitely do that. I live in Edinburgh. I have done all my life. I currently live in a little flat with my husband, and he's very supportive of me. I'm very supportive of him. We're both autistic. Well, he's diagnosed. I've still to get my assessment. What is it that you do, Will? Many things, but my passion in life is being a lace wig designer and creator. I absolutely love what I do. I just love the traditional art of it. I love being able to make people have a bit more of a normal life when they experience hair loss, or if it's helping someone that's transitioning from one gender to the other. That's another amazing field to work in. I also have hair loss in my past as well, when I was very ill, which I'll touch on in just a wee while. Yeah, so ever since I saw, the film Mrs. Doubtfire, when I saw that film and I saw Mrs. Doubtfire's wigs on the wig canvas blocks, even as a child, I thought, how are those made? And I kind of left it. And then when I started wearing wigs, when I had hair loss about 5 years ago, I started wearing these wigs and they were no good. And so I thought, how do I make my own? But there was no classes in Scotland, so I had to learn from home on an online course, and I've never looked back. Becoming an artist has been one of the most amazing things that I've ever done in life. So whatever really feeds your soul in life, just go ahead and do it and chase your dreams. It is so worth it, believe me. Yes, and then later on in life, when I saw that my queen, Stephanie Germanotta, known to you all as Lady Gaga, when I discovered that she wore wigs, that just encouraged me even more, because she is a huge influence in my life. And I thought, well, if she wears them, why can I not make them? So I did. Now, about 5 years ago, I was completely alcohol dependent. So some may say you would call it alcoholic. And 5 years ago, I developed acute pancreatitis, which meant that my pancreas was inflamed because of all the alcohol consumption. I was just under 7 stone in weight, because one of the symptoms of pancreatitis meant that I was throwing up to 30 times a day, so I couldn't keep down any food or fluid. So that meant I couldn't absorb any nutrients, so my weight plummeted, and I was in a tremendous amount of pain. But mercifully, I have been sober for almost 5 years now, which I am incredibly proud of. Next month is actually my 5-year sobriety birthday, so hopefully I'll do a video of some kind to celebrate with you all. Yeah, getting sober, it's one of my biggest achievements in life. I was one of those people that thought, well, I'll only do it at night time, so it doesn't matter. Then it slowly turned into doing it in the afternoon, then the morning, then it was like a 24/7 thing. And I actually thought that I was completely beyond help. But here I am. I'm still here, I'm still sober, and yeah, if you really want to overcome your addiction, you can do it. But obviously you need to seek help, which I had to do. I couldn't do it on my own. I tried to do it on my own once, but it didn't work. So definitely see your doctors and your therapists, or whomever it is that you need to see. So my main thing right now with mental health is suffering with anxiety. I get it most days, the symptoms of the worried thoughts, the heavy chest, the sweats, things like that. But I do manage it with cognitive behavioural therapy. I did a course, I think it was 2-3 years ago now, and that was a real eye-opener. That really helped me. So it helped me, so it may help you if you're suffering with anxiety. But again, seek help. I'm not a medical professional or mental health expert by any sort or description. I just share my experiences in the hope that it might help one of you. Where am I at right now in my life? Well, where I'm at right now in my life is like the stage of rediscovering who I am. I think within like this past year, or still ongoing really, people have really had the chance to sit and reflect on life and figure out what it is that they want and, more importantly, need out of life. What really makes them tick, what really feeds their soul. What really makes me tick? Art. Whether it's in the form of making lace wigs, listening to music. I love writing. I love making videos about random things like Coronation Street and its history. I love the art of drag. I love watching drag queens, both online and going to see shows, theatre, film, old TV things, and more importantly, and this kind of sits at the top of my list, it's just freedom. Freedom in the sense of liberty, freedom with what you're allowed to say, freedom with being authentic with your thoughts, and feeling that you have the right to air your thoughts without being judged and things. Again, touching on this past year, when you've had this is one of the things that I really struggle with, injustice. When you've had so many injustices over this past year and you're not allowed to talk about them online, that is something that I have really struggled with, because I've had to bring it back to, well, I know it's an injustice, but I can't say it. But that validates my thought, kind of thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, you can imagine how much I've really struggled over this past year. Not that I'm saying that, I've had like the worst experience over this past year. I know some other people that have had it a lot worse, and that, have just lost so much, be it, as a detriment to their health, their home, money, all these kind of things. So yeah, and with also me being an empath, I really feel things more acutely for people. So yeah, I really see you, I hear you, and more importantly, I feel you, yeah. Which kind of brings me neatly on to why I really like this app. You're not vilified for having your own authentic thoughts. You're not going to be trolled. You're not going to be in a kind of septic tank. A bit of a tongue twister there. A septic tank of negativity. Because, like on some other platforms, some more than others, that's all you see. So yeah, when I go onto this app, it feels light, it feels positive, it feels good, it feels safe. So that's why I really endorse this app. And finally, I thought I would share my favourite thing in life. Do tell me what yours is, but my favourite thing in life is to really encourage and support people. And when you do that, and then you see people, just blossom and grow into the best versions of themselves, and for them to be just not just who they want to be, who they need to be, I think that's the most incredible thing in the world. It just doesn't get any better for me. It just doesn't. And if I can help someone grow and blossom in some way, I will absolutely do that. I mean, like I said, I do have other things that I love and that I'm into, and so if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be able to see all the other things that I talk about. I would absolutely love to see some new faces here, because unlike some other channels, my channel is definitely more a community. I'm not one of those channels that just kind of churns out videos and then doesn't reply to their viewers, because that really narcs me online. Like if if you've taken the time out of your day to go and watch someone's content and then comment on it and then them not reply to you, I think that's extremely rude. So yeah, I've definitely got a bit of a community in mind that I would like for my channel, so subscribe, it's down there, and I'll leave a little sticker at the end. Yeah, everyone's always deeply appreciated in my tiny little corner of YouTube. Also, I'm looking for some new people to follow, so if you have a channel, do let me know, because I'm always up for watching, you know, other people that talk about their mental health, just, or their day, what they love, what really, you know, brings them light to life. Yeah, I'd really like to network with some new people. So in the comments, if you could leave some channel suggestions, that would be fabulous. And also, just before I go, just because I have a verified tick on here doesn't mean to say that I'm any better than anyone else. I am just me sat in my spare room with a cover over a garden chair. You know, I'm just keeping it real here. If you want me to follow you, tell me and I'll follow you. I'm not, you know, I'm just me. I'm down to earth, Will from Edinburgh. I am no better than anyone else. I'm sure there's other people that are better than me, if that's possible. No, I'm joking. Yeah, tell me. If you want me to follow you, I will follow you. Just, yeah, tell me. And of course, I can't leave without thanking the creators of Appy, Emma and Pete. You know how much you're appreciated, especially you, Emma Kenny. You have helped me and my husband out with so many different aspects in our life that we were struggling with, and like for a couple of years now we've watched your clinics, and for the message that you put out there with your expertise and your sense of community, it's helped us come on leaps and bounds as people, and we've been able to grow as people and blossom as people. I think you can tell that I'm a people person here, so yeah. Yeah, you've helped more within your clinics than we've had from our own healthcare within a lifetime, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. My husband, he's not that great at being in front of a camera, but I'm alright. I'm not the best, but yeah, I'm alright. If I'm not, then tell me how to improve. But yeah, thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity to be an influencer on this app. Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity. Thank you. And that brings me to the end of this video. So if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.